So I want you to break down your Season 2 build and why people should check it out.
Yeah, the build that I gave you guys is super dominant.
Buzzer beaters from the curb. Horse game winners with the eyes closed. Fadeaways, step backs, a rare break. Here's to the legends of the driveway.
Kia, movement that inspires.
Season 2 of NBA 2K24 is blasting off, featuring
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And as the Lakers entered the building, there was a fierce look in their eyes. That's the look of a team out to defend its home court. Good evening and welcome to tonight's presentation of Noche La NBA, an annual tradition in the NBA celebrating diversity and culture, and always a pleasure to bring it to you. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge joins us from the sideline. So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Charge is out there with Wiggins, and for the Lakers, the two Lakers stars on the floor. LeBron at the 3 and Davis at the 5. DeJuan Wright is out there with Russell, and it's Vanderbilt in at the power forward position. Conference rivals, Greg, butting heads in this one. How does that raise the stakes here?
Well, both teams want this one bad, and a chance to prove they're the dominant squad. I think it's going to get pretty heated at some point here tonight.
And here's James outside. Drills the three-pointer.
Textbook pick and roll there. James doing a great job breaking down the defense.
Golden State moving the ball around. Green against Vanderbilt. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Green dishes to Kerr. And stolen by Russell. And he makes good on the layup.
Hey, I can't overstate it. I mean, as a defense in transition, you have to locate Russell before he finds the bottom of the net. You got to get to him quickly.
Now here's Green. Pass to Wiggins. They get a hand on it. Wiggins against Davis. Here's James. Doesn't go for him. Great D that time from Green. Here's Curry. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins.
Staying alert and aware. Wiggins sees his man flash to an open spot. Pass is right on the money.
Here's Russell with the 3. The Warriors pull it in.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Curry passes to Saric. Back to Curry from deep three-point land. The long distance 3 is buried. Curry's got 5.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
It's right on the wing. LeBron James on the wing. Loads it up for Davis. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
Saric outside. Back to Curry. Outside, Green. Over Vanderbilt. Shots good by Green.
And right out of the gates, they are locked and loaded. 3 straight scores early.
And Clark, for years, the Lakers have been the premier destination for free agents. Think that's still the case now?
I do. I mean, it's still Los Angeles. The history of the Lakers is one of the premier franchises in the league along with the Celtics. So I think cap room is the driver, though. That's always the great equalizer in this day and age. And I think that helps keep some of the small market teams in the game as well.
Here's Green following the basket by Anthony Davis. He gets that one. 7 points in the game.
And this is how you want to start the ball game. 4 for 4 from the field. Seems like they're right on point and can't miss.
LeBron kicks to Russell. Over Green. And it's off the back rim, no good.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
Wiggins against Wright. Great D that time from Green.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Their last encounter was in San Francisco.
Yeah, and they got beat last time these two teams met, and really free throws were the story.
Yeah, you know, that differential jumps off the page to me. And whether it's more disciplined defense or more aggressive offense, they've got to look to flip that script tonight.
Let's go to our 2K leader. These are the NBA's Swiss Army knife. Big men who give you a little bit of everything, including assists. These are the best passing centers and power forwards since the All-Star break. Second, Draymond Green.
And these are some of the most complete players in our league. I mean, they're not just traditional score and rebound big men. They can beat you with their passing as well.
And their teammates know to always keep moving on the perimeter because the ball will be coming back out to you if you work yourself free. You're looking at some of the masters of the kick-out pass right there.
Los Angeles ball.
And the Lakers have possession. Outside, Russell. And there's the pass to James. 6 on the shot clock. Floats it up for Davis. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Knowing exactly where his guys are at all times. That's a nice dime from the King.
Curry against Russell. Curry passes to Wiggins. And the Warriors miss again.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot. Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Here's Curry after the basket by Los Angeles. And here's Green outside. Green missing again. Last outing for Golden State, they won that game against the Mavericks in Dallas. Curry against LeBron. And a little luck that time, but it drops. LeBron's got 7 points in the game.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Now here's Curry, puts it up from 12. Second chance shot, and there's the bucket as Green finishes it off. Green's got his second bucket of the night.
Boy, throwing himself on the offensive glass and being rewarded for it, that's the energy that Draymond Green brings.
Right against Thompson, and there's the call on Dario Saric. That is his first foul of the game. Chris Paul, he's checked in for Stephen Curry.
Warriors substitution, Chris Paul.
Davis kicks to Vanderbilt. Pass to Russell. To the middle. And it's Davis missing. Warriors trail by 4. Saric passes to Paul. Over Russell. Thompson for the triple. Anthony Davis with the rebound. For the Warriors, they won their last contest, that game against Dallas.
Remarkable consistency from deep. You can't count on that every game, especially on the road.
Yeah, you know, the defense had no answer for him. To do that kind of damage on the road, impressive.
4 on the shot clock. And stolen by Wiggins. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. And DeLon Wright gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Wood, he's checked in for the Lakers. Reddish comes in for DeLon Wright. Then for the Warriors, Kevon Looney comes in for Saric. And it's Jonathan Kuminga in for Draymond Green. Now a timeout called by Golden State. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Los Angeles leading by 4. Sinks that one from the post. James has got 9.
Fighting through contact. Not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
And you know, Clark, it wasn't an easy first few years in the league for Christian Wood.
You know, sometimes the hard road is the more productive road for some guys. You know, he played for 5 different teams in his first 4 seasons, Greg, but in his 5th year, he found his groove. And sometimes it takes a little longer for the big guys to find their way. They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
Now, here's Kuminga. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Dallas.
Yeah, but he was the ultimate two-way player. Defensively, also doing a great job. A couple blocks in that game as well.
I really believe we can go ahead now and lock Klay Thompson in on the short list of the greatest pull-up shooters in the NBA, and we might be talking the all-time list here.
Now here's LeBron. He picked up 30 points in their last win against the Kings in Sacramento.
And we have to mention his rebound. It wasn't all about the offense. He battled his tail off down low.
And it's the Warriors with the ball after the basket by Los Angeles. That's tipped, taken away by Hayes. Joseph down low, defended by Paul. Shot by Joseph, no good.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the back.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for Los Angeles.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
And he knocks down the first one. And this may be the most pressure-packed time of the season, Clark. The playoff chase is in full swing.
Especially for teams on the bubble, you're exactly right. I mean, every game feels like a playoff game right now, and you can't afford any slip-ups. Everything is magnified in the run-up to the postseason.
All 3 throws good from Kuminga. Lakers leading by 3. Joseph looking over the floor. Wiggins against Prince. Over Wiggins. And it's Looney with the rebound. And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Warriors. Let's take a look at the numbers for Klay Thompson. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
An 85% mark from the line. There aren't too many players in the league who are going to score a much better percentage.
And guys, that's an increase in his free throw percentage from last year. Maybe not a large one, but it is a little bit higher, so you've got to like that progress.
He misses the free throw.
You know, Chris Paul has probably forgotten more about basketball than most of us know. He's an encyclopedia of knowledge for the game.
And the second free throw, good. The Lakers in the lead. Joseph, the pass to Hayes. Lakers passing it around. Wood with the bucket.
You know, one of Wood's natural gifts, staying in control after drawing the contact.
The Warriors have gone even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. Looney kicks to Wiggins. Passes it to Kuminga. They get it again. Great positioning on the putback.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Now here's Joseph. No scoring in this one.
2 minutes.
Pass to Reddish. Point land. And the Lakers lead by 5.
Yeah, Joseph adept at finding his open teammates, and that's exactly what you want from your point guard.
Now the pass to Looney. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Got a piece of it. Here's Prince. He was averaging around 5.5 points a game. Joseph finds Reddish. Back to Joseph. Here's Wood. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Paul. 1:10 left in the first quarter. Now here's Payton. Not a lot of room. Paul looking around. A putback. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first personal foul.
Lakers shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And how about as a group, 80% on the season, one of their best attributes.
And they've made progress in that department from last season going into this
Shoot
one,
two.
guys. I mean, the numbers have improved.
And the first one at the line is good. He doesn't get the second one. Warriors trail by 4. Ball outside. Pass to Wiggins. And here's Kuminga. 6 to shoot. That ball's nice feed that time from Wiggins.
Nice assist there. Typically attacking with the scoring move. This time Wiggins attacks with the pass.
Here's Wood. In the game against Sacramento, very impressive. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Welcome you back to our special Noche Latina broadcast. As the second quarter getting going right now. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
The Warriors trailing. Vanderbilt and Davis man the post box. D'Angelo Russell out there with Wright. And it's Reddish in at the 3, the small forward. That's the Laker 5. And Los Angeles, guys, shooting has been beyond great up until now. How about 57% from the field overall? And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Jonathan Kuminga picks one up.
First team foul.
break, there has been some talk of having overtime played to a target score. Can you make the case for that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, more certainty on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads that can result from those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea.
And he makes the first. Both free throws good from Reddish. And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State, trailing by 4. Next up for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. And that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home. Inside, here's Green, and Green slams it in.
And this has to fire Green up. Whenever he ducks it like that, it gets the whole team energized.
Here's Russell. Trying to get open is Davis. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And the foul called on the Golden State Warriors.
And one thing you respect about Russell, his ability to get the rock in the hoop.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, he puts points on the board in bunches. No matter what uniform he's wearing, this guy is a legitimate lethal scorer.
And the first one drops.
Guys, it's always good to see a young player start to mature in front of our eyes, and Russell has been that kind of guy. He's done a great job figuring out how to become a better leader.
And the Lakers making a change here. James is checked in, so he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
And watching Steph go to work is watching a living legend. Already one of the best to ever do it, and he is still adding to his resume.
The Warriors shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And on the season, you know, they're hitting about 76%, which is a decent rate.
You know, their percentages dropped off just a little bit compared to last year, guys, but it's not a huge drop-off, so no major concern.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Curry.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Russell from long range. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Charge has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
It's clearly been their edge. In a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Now here's Vanderbilt. Still scoreless. Deep 2 from Russell. Warriors with the rebound. Green's got 6 rebounds in the game. Right side Curry. LeBron against Green. Back to Curry. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on LeBron James.
And how about that little subtle head fake by Curry? Defense too aggressive that time.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
Tell you what, they have outworked the opposition and have capitalized on the putbacks, bagging their own groceries tonight, boys.
And a great job from the line this quarter. They've gotten their percentage way up there.
He's perfect from the line this time.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay.
Now here's Wright. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Sacramento.
And his rebounding was solid in that effort as well. He did a lot of work on the glass. All around, just his effort level was off the charts.
Here's Curry, following the basket by Anthony Davis. Curry with it. 43 points out last game. Curry crashes inside.
Huge night for Curry and a great rhythm thus far. That's always bad news for the team he's facing.
Here's LeBron. Plays it up and banks it in. James has got 13.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Here's Thompson. Inside, Klay Thompson.
And with that great positional size, Thompson confident at getting to this area and converting with consistency.
James, the pass to Vanderbilt. Fires the three, and it's LeBron James with the three. LeBron's got the game tied up here for Los Angeles. Here's Curry, 13 points in the game. On the wing, Thompson. Oh, Thompson, tough shot.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
LA has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Russell dishes to James. Back to Russell. To the wing on the left. Now here's LeBron. He's guarded closely. Clock is at 3. LeBron slashes inside. Got it. And he's now 8-9 from the floor.
Still possessing incredible athleticism. LeBron James, when he attacks like this, you can almost forget about stopping.
Curry kicks to Thompson. Kuminga the pass to Thompson. Curry against Russell. The tray, and it's sent back by Russell.
Well, I tell you what, his teammates love seeing this. So do I. I mean, when Russell is able to block a shot, that's a big bonus.
Lays it up off the glass. Russell's got 5 now.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Passes to Saric. To the inside. Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Obviously a total team player. Saric is a guy, if his teammate is open, he's going to get the ball.
Now LeBron. He's got 18. Knocks it loose. Green with the ball. Picked up by Davis. Thompson left side. Tries again. And here is Davis. 29 points for him last game against Sacramento. And that one, good. Davis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Those long arms of AD help him on jumpers. He pretty much can't get to his shot because he's so long and extends on it.
Now here's Green. 6 points for him. Outside Curry. Over Russell. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
Here's LeBron. James gets inside and finishes.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
The drive by Green. Saric trying to break free. To the paint. Oh, LeBron's just too strong inside.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Curry passes to Green. On the wing, Thompson. Just 5 on the clock. LeBron grabs the miss.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. We're always hearing the debate, who is the greatest of all time? Well, Clark, do you think passing Kareem's all-time scoring mark finally puts LeBron out in front?
Kevin, that in and of itself puts LeBron in rarefied air, no doubt. But when you're talking about the greatest player of all time, we all have our opinion. It's just so hard, I think, to effectively debate players across different eras. I just say there have been a ton of great players throughout the history of the game, and LeBron is certainly at the top of the list, no matter when he played.
Now here's Paul. He had 22 points in the win against Dallas.
And even if he took away his points, he was still an offensive force because of his passing. His assist numbers were tremendous.
All against James. This one for three. It's rebounded by Paul.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure, but unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
No good from Peyton.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Reddish the pass to LeBron. Outside, Joseph. Over Paul. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Joseph's got the lead up to 10 now for the Lakers. Joseph against Paul. Over Joseph. Off the mark, and the drop continues.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful. This is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Down low. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That is his first foul of the game.
And it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
And Hayes kicks to Wood. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. And the shot is good. And the Lakers lead by 14.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Now here's Paul. He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And the Lakers making a change here. Prince is checked in. Lakers leading by 14. Outside, Joseph. Pass to Wood.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the first half. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
And I like that they're not settling. Hitting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these free runs to the rim.
Now, here's Reddish. Joseph has an open look. Off target from three-point range.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Basket counts.
Paul knows exactly which angle he wants to take on that shot inside. That just comes from great awareness.
Joseph against Paul to the inside. That misses off the backboard. Warriors trail by 14. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The Lakers remain on their grind. Marvin Ham says, I'm preaching daily preparation. From the rest you're getting, how you're taking care of your body, sleep habits, nutrition, workouts, recovery, film work, being efficient with your practice time, and your shoot-arounds. Winning habits are built daily. Kevin, I'm very tired after saying all that. Back to you.
The assist goes to Dario.
I'm sure you are. They actually do all of it. David, thank you for that detailed report. He's the best to Reddish. Driving the lane, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
The second. That's his first personal foul. The 4th team foul.
Lakers shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts with the game right here.
Cameron Reddish. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the Warriors. It's a 16-point game. The shot by Sharch, no good. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Prince dishes to Reddish. Back to Prince. Here's Reddish. And here's Joseph for 3. That shot off.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. They've kept the tempo quick and the defense on its heels, and it's gotten them up big. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Andrew, they shot the lights out in the first half. What has to change?
Get back. You know, focus on getting back, guarding your man, and I'll take these real.
It starts with a man-on-man challenge. Thank you. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. LeBron James had it going on in the first quarter. He ended up with 24 points, 4 assists, and 2 steals. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
They're getting into the lane whenever they want, getting some high percentage looks. I don't see the coaching staff switching up too much. Keep it simple. Force your opponent to adapt to you.
Shaq, what are your thoughts on Golden State?
Well, they need to change their strategy. We can see that. Jacking up 3-pointers left and right, immediately contested and from deep range, just isn't the way to play basketball, fellas.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Dario Saric, and it's Wright missing.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Curry against Russell. Curry passes to Thompson. And here is Saric. Clock at 6. Back to Thompson. And Davis sends it back.
If you don't know exactly where Davis is, he's going to deny your shot, so you got to be aware of his presence.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. And Los Angeles with some changes. Vanderbilt comes in for Christian Wood. And it's LeBron in for Reddish. And so it's the Lakers with it. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Here's LeBron. A stupendous finish in traffic. LeBron's got 26 points.
That's as good as you can defend LeBron inside, and it's still not good enough.
Curry kicks to Wiggins. A three-pointer off the mark.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
And the pass to James. The kick out to Wright. Vanderbilt chipped back in for 2. Vanderbilt's got his first points of the game.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Now here's Green. He has 6. Feeds to Wiggins. Out to Thompson. Green passes to Thompson. And it's off from three-point range. Lakers leading by 20. Wright looking around. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
Golden State moving the ball around. Pass to Green. Poked loose. Russell with it. Now guarded by Saric. And here we go. And there's Davis. That's good on the assist by Russell. 14 points for Anthony Davis.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
The Warriors making a switch here. Kuminga's checked in. And so Curry will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Still looking for their first bucket of the second half. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Drilled from 11 feet out. Curry's got 15.
And, you know, after starting 0 for 3 this half, they finally get one down.
Right against Thompson. Kuminga with it. 6 points for him. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Trains the three-pointer. 5 points in the game.
Boy, the progression of Wiggins' game out beyond the arc. He now is not only shooting that shot, he's expecting to make it.
Here's James. Great D that time from Green.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Just such a smart player. Thompson with a great read, taking advantage of the lane there.
Here's Davis. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Jonathan Kuminga picks one up. You know, Clark, when he's 100%, Anthony Davis, one of the premier big men in the game.
Hey, I would take that qualifier off of it, Kevin. How about just one of the best players, period? He can pick and pop, he can pick and roll, he can post up, he can do everything offensively. And defensively, he's unique as a rim protector with the ability to defend on the perimeter, too.
Free throw good, Davis.
At his best, Davis is an MVP caliber player. One of the true franchise guys in the league.
And both free throws good for Davis. And with the new CBA, Clark, one thing that again didn't get any traction, the franchise tag.
Yeah, not surprising. I mean, if a guy really wants to leave a team these days, most of the time a trade will be made. It doesn't necessarily have to get to free agency.
Here's Russell after the made shot from Klay Thompson. James finds Vanderbilt. Now here's Davis. Over Green. Davis with the bucket. Davis has got 18 points.
His ability to dominate games is what makes Anthony Davis a top-tier player.
Curry dishes to Thompson. Passes it to Curry. And stolen by Wright. Pass to Vanderbilt. Five on the clock. It's rebounded by Kuminga.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure, but unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
Now here's Wiggins. He's got 5. Kicks to Thompson. Releases, and Davis sends it back. The pass to Vanderbilt. There's the dish to Russell. And he finishes nicely on the way. He has 7. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
Another thing they're doing well tonight is getting steals, and that can be attributed to their tenacious style defensively.
That's his second personal foul.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
Shooting for Golden State, Jonathan Kuminga at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Kuminga. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. And the Warriors also making a change. Looney's checked in for Green. Both free throws good from Kuminga. Lakers leading by 19 points. Russell with it. Kuminga picks him up, and Hayes throws it down.
Making the right choice there. I mean, Russell, this is what scouts like about him, his feel, that intuitive feel for the game.
Thompson against Wright. Outside Curry. Pass to Looney. On the wing, Wiggins. Shot clock at 6. Here's Curry with the 3. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession.
Now we get a chance to check out LeBron James. He's been dominant over the last month. 5th in scoring. And such a great distributor and decision maker, among the top 10 in assists per game.
And as you said, one of the NBA's most potent scorers. Always up to the challenge. His top 5 ranking has him right there with the elite. Curry finds Wiggins. And the rejection by James.
Love the defense from James. When he's engaged and focused, he can block some shots, folks.
Davis surveying the floor. Right side Russell. Back to Davis. Warrior with the rebound. Wiggins has got 4 rebounds now tonight. And the rejection by LeBron.
Scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
Here's Wright. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Wright's got 4 points this quarter.
And the team got excited about that when Wright felt the contact, but still managed to finish through.
Looney kicks to Curry. Passes it to Wiggins. Pocket 6. Pulls up on the wing. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Wiggins has got 7.
Nice job contesting the shot. But once Wiggins gets to the height of his jump, not much the defender can do about that.
Now here's LeBron. He's got 26, and Davis can't get it to go.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
He struggled mightily at the free throw line in their last game.
Yeah, it wasn't his best performance at all from the stripe. He's got to put it behind him, and I know he'd like to immediate. I think it's been a disappointing year for him at the stripe, guys. I mean, he hasn't been as productive as he was last season from there.
First free throw is good.
You know, it's interesting. Some people say Wiggins should play meaner, but to me the most important thing is that he improves his overall game every year.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Wood, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. Reddish comes in for DeLon Wright, and it's Joseph in for D'Angelo Russell. Golden State also making some changes. Payton comes in for Thompson, and Paul subbed in for Curry. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Reddish's shot is good.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Taurean Prince, he's checked in for the Lakers. Lakers leading by 22. Wood passes to Prince. Knocks down the step-back J. Prince has got his second basket of the night.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
The shot by Paul, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. LeBron James still has a singular focus. He says, I'm a winner and I want to win. Competing for championships has been my goal since I entered the league. Once you know how to get there, playing basketball at this level, just to be playing basketball, is not in my DNA anymore. Kevin, he certainly has that special sauce.
He is letting it be known, and championship medal to boot. David, thank you.
Now, over 2 decades playing in the league, LeBron James continues to play at an amazing level. Remarkable.
Now here's Paul. He's got 5. Wiggins finds Paul. And again, it's the Warriors missing, and it's the Lakers ball. They're on a 17-7 run. Kicks it out to LeBron. Makes it off the glass. James has got 7 points here in this quarter.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
And Paul gets it to go in.
Still grinding his way to the hoop. Paul, relentless.
And here's the Lakers. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. It'll be the second of 4 games at home for them. James. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got his 5th rebound in this one. Paul kicks to Wiggins. Out to Payton, beyond the arc. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got 3 assists in the game. Paul against LeBron. And he drops in the layup off the glass. James has got 33.
Their Finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
To the middle, here's Payton. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Payton's got 5 points so far.
Super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
And they double up James. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
A jump ball.
And here is Los Angeles now. Now here's Hayes. Defended by Looney. Here's Reddish. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure, but unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all.
Jonathan Kuminga taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Russell, he's checked in for the Lakers. Sharge checked in for the Warriors. And he makes both free throws. Los Angeles leading by 22. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and Hayes throws it down.
Exactly what you want from your point guard. Nice dime to the open teammate by Russell.
Russell against Paul. Fires from deep. Knocks down the 3-ball. Paul's got 10.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
That kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, they've got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. And then you got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every trip.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. And they've created a bunch of turnovers with that terrific D. We've got more in store for you right after this. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball. And how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. We've got D'Angelo Russell. Cameron Reddish is out there with Christian Wood. And it's DeLon Wright. And it's Davis in at center. That's the Laker 5. It's stolen by Davis. Wright against Thompson. Wright, the pass to Wood. He kicks it to Reddish. Goes back up. Sharge grabs the board. Sharge has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Paul outside. Greg is a guy that led the offense, a floor general. Do you think we're in the golden era of point guard?
Kevin, it's hard to say. I mean, the 80s had Magic and Isaiah. The 90s had Stockton and Payton. The 2000s with Nash and Kidd. But this era is deep. You got Curry, Lillard, Doncic, Morant, and of course CP3 is still going.
And here is Paul, following the three-pointer from Cam Reddish. And Green gets it to go.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Here's Russell with the three. The Warriors pull it in. Charge has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Pass to Paul. He dishes it to Wiggins. Some nice passing by Golden State here. From 12 feet out. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
As a defender, he's going to just be a bothersome, worrisome guy, making you miserable all night, a hand in your face on every jumper.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
Now here's Wiggins. Following the miss by Anthony Davis. And that one's good. Wiggins.
He's been a different guy here in the second half. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
Inside, here's Wood. And finished off by Wood.
Boy, I tell you what, on the jam, Wood can just be ruthless. Won't let anybody stop him when he's going to the cup.
Paul dishes to Thompson. Green kicks to Wiggins. Paul passes to Wiggins. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 3 assists now in this one.
It's really been a tale of 2 halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
Now, here is Russell. And Davis gets it to go. And that's now 20 points for Anthony Davis.
Good positioning that time from AD. Working the pick and roll beautifully.
Paul passes to Wiggins. Outside, Green. To the left wing. Paul against Russell. Count that bucket.
Chris Paul.
Los Angeles leading by 19 points. The pass to Wood. And Chris Paul picks up a foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Wood. And the Warriors also making a change. Curry's checked in. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Paul against Russell. Over Paul. They get it back.
Nice putback on that follow from Davis. Was just determined to get that rebound.
Warriors trail by 21. Outside Curry. Fires away from outside. And it's Russell with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the fourth. Davis kicks to Vanderbilt. Russell passes to Davis. Over Paul. Davis down low. Defended by Paul. And it's Davis missing. Warriors have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Hits it from 3-point range.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning. Have not stopped.
Davis with the bucket.
AD just shoving past the inside contact that time. Powerful move getting it done.
Now Paul. Curry looking around. Here's Sharch. No good with the triple. Lakers leading by 20. Right outside. We've seen players criticized for skipping their media obligations after tough losses, Greg. How egregious is that in your opinion?
Well, you know, they say the true test of character is how you respond to when things aren't going your way. So, for me, it's important to be accountable in those tough moments.
Here is Russell. Following the basket by Stephen Curry. Russell kicks to Reddish. 6 to shoot. To the paint. Here's Vanderbilt. Lets it go with the 3. A shot by Reddish, no good.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the 3-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
Now here's Paul. Outside, Green. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Thompson misses.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
And he's showing signs now of life after going scoreless through the half.
Pass to Saric. Outside, Green. Pass to Thompson. Kicks it out to Paul. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Paul's got 10 points here in the second half.
You know, you talk about stretching the defense out. I mean, with Chris Paul, I think you've got to tag him as soon as he crosses half court because he'll let it fly.
Now here's Curry. After the miss from Cam Reddish. Unloads from 13. Pass to Vanderbilt. And here's Reddish. Good D by Thompson.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter.
That one drops for him.
And how about when Curry gets fancy with it? His confidence is what allows him to pull off these moves.
Here's Wright, and the rejection by Curry. And here we go. Fast break. Paul's got it. Rebounded by the Lakers. Now, here is Russell. And he uses the glass on the Lakers. And the Lakers lead by 17.
And slithering inside, D-Lo. That's Russell's length, helping him convert against pressure.
Bounce pass from Paul. Thompson for three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Vanderbilt, great D that time from Green. Warriors trail by 17. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
I like the way Dario Saric plays so hard down low when he gets inside. Really good at drawing fouls because he's physical and aggressive.
Dario Saric.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him.
And the toughness Saric provides is an important component. A physical, strong forward who does whatever is asked of him.
And the Lakers making a change here. James is checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. Wiggins is checked in for Paul. Good on both.
Well, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
The pass to James. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got assist number 8 now on the night.
How many times have we seen LeBron do this? Take over a game. Put up big scoring numbers. A bunch.
Now here's Curry. Outside, Green. This is to Wiggins. Green against Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt with the block. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And it's Davis with the jam.
Well, liking the shot selection by Davis there. I mean, just really smart basketball. Take what the defense gives you.
Pass to Green. Kicks it to Curry. Passes to Wiggins. Saric up top. All alone. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Dario Saric.
Nice pump fake by AD. So good at drawing fouls.
Second team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, Anthony Davis.
free throw is good. And Greg, one of the finer points of the new collective bargaining agreement, players in the G League Ignite or overseas no longer automatically entering the NBA draft when they turn 19.
Yeah, it makes sense. If you think about players in college, they choose when to enter the draft. So only right to give pros that same amount of time.
And so Anthony Davis nails both of them. And here are the Warriors now. Here's Curry. Pass to Wiggins. He kicks to Saric.
2 minutes remaining.
And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last.
Out of bounds. Golden State.
Some changes here for the Lakers. Prince is checked in for James, and Corey Joseph subbed in for DeLon Wright. Then for the Warriors, Looney's checked in for Saric. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Draymond Green, and Gary Payton has subbed in for Andrew Wiggins. Six on the shot clock. Curry outside, hits the three-point bomb. Curry's got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
Now here is Davis. Over Looney. And again, no good by the Lakers.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
And a deep three from Curry. Rebound the Lakers. Davis has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight.
Coming out here tonight and making a statement. Really good work all around for the Lakers.
The one area that stands out that we've seen tonight from them, their aggressiveness in getting steals, something I know that you really value yourself.
I think it sparked their offense. It deflates the opposition, and when you have the type of effort we saw tonight, it's pretty hard to overcome that defensive pressure down the stretch.
And on the year now, tonight's impending victory will push their win total to 47.
And once they polish off this win, they'll be one more victory away from sweeping the season series.
And this isn't one of those mini series either. I mean, this is a four-gamer. As hard as it is to beat a team 3 times in a row, it's even harder to do it 4 straight.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for LeBron.
Well, his defense was tremendous tonight. Really, really high level. He was a pest, forced the opponents into a lot of turnovers.
Here's Curry after D'Angelo Russell's bucket. Curry with it. Doesn't go that time. Great D that time from Davis. 15 seconds left in the fourth. Russell against Payton. Now Russell. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
We'd like to see you again at the next event.
Thanks very much. LeBron, when you know AD is behind you, how does that help you defensively?
You can stay home. You can allow him to play one-on-one versus a guard versus a big, and you can stay home and be able to box out and get rebounds because he's that good.
It's quite a 1-2 punch, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.